beautiful souls. How are you today? I'm in my Venus goddess vibes today. So, I'm going to be in my... I'm already playing this. The video just started. But, matter of fact, let me show y'all this my little river lake. Well, I ain't going to say river lake. Oh, you already know I'm doing my exercise. My 30 minutes of working. Well, I ain't working out. I'm just walking. I got too much hair on my head to be working out in this heat. And I forgot my water. Like, how I forget my water? But y'all see, this is the closest thing I can get to a little river, at least where I'm living at right now, in walking distance, like without having to go drive somewhere. But yes, sunlight, how are you today? Are you guys loving yourself today? When you wake up this morning, did you say, I love myself? You should say that every morning, every night. You can say it throughout the day, all day, in your subconscious mind. That's beautiful too. That takes practice. But all right, that's too far. But this video is about, that could be another video. But this video is about purging emotional traumas. That's it. Okay. Yes. So this is what I actually do, like with my spiritual business, as far as like my healing business, I guess you could say. But everything that I do, I learned on my own. Like I learned through one, reading about, self-healing and all of that stuff. And of course watching videos, stuff like that, getting knowledge from everyone or from other beings who've experienced it. And then also just applying that knowledge that I learned to myself. And then that's how I became a healer. You see? Like you don't have to like, cause that's what, at first I was gonna, this is completely off topic, but I feel like it's needed. Cause so people can know that we have the ability to heal ourselves. It's just that you have to truly believe and have faith in your power in order for it to actually work. Like I had to keep doing it, and then now I can actually feel it. Other people can feel it. It's amazing. It's really, quite honestly, it's really beautiful that we're even able to do this kind of thing, I guess you could say. The energy healing is what I'm talking about. Without having someone like initiate you into something or anything like that. Like quite honestly, I wasn't initiated, and maybe spiritually, because I put my intentions into wanting to heal and all of that. So on a spiritual level, I'm probably initiated, and not, that's too far. Let me actually talk about what this video is. Okay. So healing emotional traumas of your current life and then also past lives. So we're going to start with the current life first. Now, how I do it, what works for me, because first of all, it's not hocus pocus. Like everything is so simple. Everything, honestly, all is the mind, the universe is mental. So everything is about your intentions and your heart. First of all, you got to start there. You have to know that everything is about your intentions and your heart. Where's your mind at? What is it on a like heart level? Like what are you really trying to do? That's why I stress about having a pure heart and a pure mind. At least for me in my lifetime, in my soul journey, that's what I choose. But yes, where are your intentions? Get that in the air first. Like what is it that you want to do? Like, so you can start off by telling yourself, my intentions are to heal the emotional baggage, or heal the lower vibrational, or purge myself of the lower vibrational energies that hold me down and hold me back on an emotional level. Because emotions are very, like, that's like how shit is. Emotions are important, as we all should know. But yeah, first get that out in the air first. What are your intentions? What are you trying to do? And then you'll start, like, you simply just ask yourself questions. If you want to use your hands, I would suggest like laying down. Let's just lay yourself down First of all, you need to learn about your energy centers, first of all. That's another thing. Like for emotional trauma, you want to focus on like your root chakra and your heart, of course, and then also your sacral chakra. I feel like for emotion, at least. Solar plexus maybe too. That's more like your willpower to me. But it's it all everything ties together. Everything is connected first of all. But yeah, still learn about your energy centers before you try to do like the actual like the hand healing. So this video is all over the place. But you'll get it. Just try it. Try it and then just see the magic that you provide for yourself. Like it's so amazing. Like when you I'll just share an experience of when one of the first times I did it. I laid in my bed and then I took the time, at least like 5 minutes, to place I don't remember which hand I used. I believe I used my right hand because I'm a right hand. Right? Okay. Yeah, I used my right hand. But I used my right hand for the upper body and my left hand for the lower body. All right, I digress. But yes, what was I saying? Sharing my experience, like one of the first times I did it. So I just laid down, and then I took at least 5 minutes and placed my hand or hands on each part of the body. Like I started with, I start like up here because there's a chakra up here. But yeah, start up there. So do your head, do your mind, and like when you're on each section of the body, like you have to everything is intentions and your heart. So you have to be first of all, you have to be fully immersed into the moment. And like, it's somewhat meditation, but it's not meditation because you're not stilling your mind. You're actually, it's like a focused meditation where you're meditating to heal, basically. Woo! But, yeah, I'm so into my own words. Okay. Yeah. Put your intentions out to heal. And then, dang, y'all. I apologize. Just bear with me. Just try it out. ah. So, the mental part up here. And it's like your third eye too, the brain or whatever. And then like your vision and all of that stuff. Like when you start reading about the energy centers, then it'll help you gauge what to say to yourself, because honestly and truthfully it's better for you to heal yourself. But we have healers here, like such as myself, for those who need that extra push to step into their true power of being a human being, like of being a soul being and having a human vessel, which you can do for yourself. Everything that I do, we all can do ourselves. That's how I freaking learn. Like, but yeah, because I be getting mad at people. I'm not even gonna get into all of that. All the liars and all. First, get your mind right. Say you're looking to purge all of the thoughts that don't serve your higher purpose, or don't serve your truth. Because you want to live in your truth. So say things on the line of that. Those are your intentions. And then once you start doing it enough, and when you start truly believing it and having faith in yourself that what you're doing is actually working, you will start to feel like the sensations of spirit, or I guess you could say your higher self, or whatever you could say, God, whatever word you want to use, source energy. Like, you can feel the healing taking place, and you just want to do that with each center. So this is the mind. You want to go down to the chakra. You're speaking your truth and living your truth, and like saying, not being afraid to share your thoughts or share what's on your heart, stuff like that. Like me doing these videos, that's me acknowledging or living in the fact that my throat chakra is open and balanced. I feel it's balanced because I'm not, I'm not over there, I'm not over here, I'm like right in the middle. That probably only makes sense for a few, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Then you're gonna go ahead and move on down to your heart chakra. This is like a full body healing that I'm explaining right now, because that's what I would do when I first got into it. Because I would look up like shamanism and Reiki and stuff like that, and that's basically what I started with, and then I tapped into like just the essence of essence, like the source, and now I operate on that. But yeah, shamanism and Reiki are good places to start. Just to read about, to get to know about the energy centers, and then like, because each energy center also is in relation to like certain organs and stuff like that within your body. So it's definitely good to get into that. I actually need to reread or read so I can get more in tune with the actual body parts, because I'm so spiritual. I be forgetting about like the actual physical, because to me everything starts in the spirit world, so, or the unseen world, and everything on the outside is a reflection of what's going on there. So I always start there first. But yeah, then move on down to your heart chakra. And then within the heart, this is where like the emotional stuff starts. Like, you'll start, like, when you put the intentions out there, you want to get rid of that emotional trauma and all of that stuff, those heavy vibrations that's holding you down. You'll start thinking about a situation that hurt you, basically, in some kind of way. Either it made you angry, mad, sad, any of those lower vibrational energies. And then what you want to do is, you don't want to deflect that thought. You want to, that's when you're taking time to actually do the healing part. That's when you want to internalize it, so you can basically reflect. So go over that experience within your mind, and then get the message of it, get the lesson that you needed to learn. Because every experience that you go through is a lesson that you chose to create for yourself, so that you can learn and grow from it. So take that time to reflect on that thought, on that experience. And what you would do is forgive yourself. In learning that lesson, like, you basically forgive yourself. So you forgive yourself for, one, putting yourself through that situation. If you feel like you hurt somebody else, you forgive yourself for hurting that other person. If somebody hurt you, you forgive that person for hurting you. It's all about forgiveness and understanding. Then you understand and to overstand, so that you don't have to go through that experience again. You feel me? You get it? Ooh, this is a beautiful video, even though I was all discombobulated earlier. But yes, you do that. And then you'll get to a point, like, that's how you release it from your being. You purge it out of your being, because you grasp the full concept, like the wholeness of the experience. So that way it does not serve you any longer. So because you learned the lesson, so it goes away. And you don't have to worry about it no more. You don't even have, the only way that you're gonna think about it is if you choose to think about it. But within your being, it's gone. Just let that, you dropped it, let it go. Let it go, let it flow. So, I know, I gotta be by the water. But, yeah. And you do that with every center. Like, you'll start to bring up, things will just start coming to you. And, like, you'll start to feel emotions. Like, the very first time I did a healing session on myself, I just started crying out of nowhere. That's when I started internalizing, like, my empathic abilities and all that other stuff too. But, like, yes, and I should talk about, I'll do a video where I actually just talk about my empathicness, I guess you could say. I still haven't done a video on that, I'm surprised. But yeah, you'll feel those emotions, because they're still inside of you, and they're still holding you down. Those vibrations are still within you. And so it might come back up again for you to feel it. You might cry about it, might not even really understand why you're crying. And then once you take the time to, like, stop yourself in that moment and realize what is going on or what happened, and try to understand it the best way that you can, and grasp all the lessons and stuff, it goes away. And then you feel this, like, abundance of love energy just fill your vessel instantly, and you just start smiling. Well, at least this is what happened for me. Okay. I'm just speaking from my experience. But, and this is what I do for other beings. It's so beautiful. Like, I don't know, I'm just grateful that, I don't know, I like to help people. I've been like that my whole life. That's why I'm an empath. That's part of my astral. All right. Talk about myself too much. But, yeah. And then once you're done with the heart chakra, if you want to do the whole body, go ahead, go down to the solar plexus. In that willpower, in that joy part of you, or, you know, yeah. Go ahead, go down there. Then go ahead, go down to the sacral chakra, your sexual energy, your creativity, your sensuality, all of that good stuff. And then you want to go down to your root chakra, your roots. What stabilizes you? Your heritage, your family, your what makes you I don't know, you get what I'm saying. Go read about the chakras. I don't know, it's weird for me to explain it for somebody else, but I can understand it on my own intuitive level of how I associate this energy centers. Because first of all, I don't even really call them chakras, but everybody else call them chakras, so that's why I use that word. But hey, to each their own. Just remember, every word out here was created by a being. You can make up your own words. You are a god. You are a goddess. Okay? Like once you that like you have to like now I'm fully like stepping into that, because you know, since we're all raised in some kind of religion, so it's hard for us to detach from having that need to have to go through someone to get to God. You know? When in essence you are a creation of God, therefore you are God or a goddess. You are a creation of the divine feminine archetype, or you're a creation of the divine masculine archetype. But it's up to you to step into that full power of your true beingness and fully like express that out into the universe. You know? Oh, I should talk about so I'm making jewelry now. Oh, this is a perfect segue. Thank you, Spirit. But so I'm making jewelry now, and I mean, I can make some for men too, but it's mainly for the goddesses out here, because it's this divine feminine rise that's going on. But I'll make a video of the jewelry too. But it's called Sea Star Designs, because I'm a sea star. What do I call myself? Sunflower sea star, something like that. Wildflower sea star. You get it. I love the sea. I'm a water being. I got water all up in my natal chart. That's why I'm able to heal. But that's part of why I'm a powerful healer. But see, all right, let me talk about my jewelry. Yo, when spirit speaks through you, there's nothing you can do. It just comes. But all right, I'm done with that. But yes, I make jewelry now. It's called Sea Star Designs. You can follow my Instagram page. I think I'm probably going to make a whole page for it specifically, so I don't have to keep putting it on my regular page. But it's all geared to, it's intentionally made. Like as I'm making these, I'm intentionally like, this is our soul part of all is the mind, the universe is mental, using your power, all of that. But I'm putting the intentions for whoever wears it to connect with their divine feminine essence within themselves, and to basically help you get into your truth and speak your truth and live your truth and be your truth. Basically, this is exactly what it is. Woo, got. Ah! All right. And then what else? What I'm going to do, what I planned on doing is, and then also I'm not selling them for like buku money. I'm trying to be reasonable with my prices, because I hate how people like, I get like, yes, we want to value our worth and all that stuff. What we're putting out here into the universe is valuable. Yes, but people, not everybody got buku money to be spending $50 on a necklace or $200. Like, this ain't Tiffany's. Like, I'm not Tiffany's. I am DaVine DeOnne, okay? That I truly want to help and heal people. Like, those are my intentions, to heal beings, not to be rich and famous and profit off of people's sorrows and shit like that. Let me not get mad. But yes, I put the intentions for you to connect to your divine feminine essence within thyself. And then I also have, I will charge extra for this, but of course still reasonable. But you know, this is, it's all about the energy. I'm putting more energy into your pieces when I put, basically apply like healing energies to it, healing energies and throat chakra opening. So the divine feminine essence, that intention is just you getting in tune with your essence, and you know, proudly being in that essence on a spiritual soul level, and not just a physical level. Because that's where a lot of us are stuck. We're like stuck on this physical part of it. But yeah, yeah. So if you're interested, go ahead and go to my Instagram page. Go ahead and send me a message. I'm going to be making more and more and more. I already started selling some, so I'm grateful. But yeah. And then opening your throat chakra is, I think I already talked about it in this video, is you like being an essence of your voice and your expression, like the way you express yourself out here in this world, in this universe, in your own universe. Excuse me, I just burped. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm done now. I did some promotion. I talked about a little bit of healing. I hope you actually try those things too. Like, really take the time. Like, we're so wrapped up in this physical way of living. Like, we're not in tune with our soul being selves. Like, you are a soul. You're a beautiful soul. Tune into your soul. Live for your soul. And then your soul will guide you. Your soul, your spirit, your family, your spirit family, your angels, whatever you want to call them, God, goddess, will guide you. And life will be much more free flowing rather than you trying to force things to happen. Like, this is what I'm actually learning within myself in this moment, like in this time, like at these past few days of my life, few weeks, months of my life. Like, everything is so much more free flowing, because once you get in tune with thyself, it's not like you won't be so confused about what to do next, or what truly benefits your being for you to do that on this planet, in this world, in this lifetime. You know, you'll be a higher you, a more evolved you. And it all starts with the healing journey. Gotta heal thyself first. Heal thyself, know thyself, love thyself, be thy most truest self. You know? You feel me? The skin is just a glowing. Make sure you drink you some water. Watch my other videos about fasting. Like, when you do a healing session on yourself while you're fasting, it's magical, because you're like purging yourself of the food toxins and stuff like that. And then in my fasting video, I also talk about just purging from, or fasting from, like, all consumption, which is what you see, what you eat, what you breathe in, what you listen to, all of that good stuff. So go ahead and watch that video. That's a really powerful video too. But yeah, fasting, healing while you're fasting, do your own healing sessions. If you want to book a session with me, I'm ready. I'm ready, because I was doing it like in person, but now I'm at a level where I can do distance healing. So let me know. And I'm not going to charge you buku money, because I understand that we're all going through things right now, and I truly just want to see the world rise, like, together. Like, why we gotta separate ourselves? We don't gotta be separate. We don't gotta be fighting each other all the time. Let's raise ourselves and be a true human race. All my women, let's love each other. You know, I love you, girl. You beautiful. You gorgeous. Okay, you delicious. Okay, honeylicious. But yes, all right. I think I'm done now. I talked about healing, and I told you how to heal yourself. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm doing right now? I'm telling you how to do my job. Except, you know, we all different beings, so you know I'm a little bit different, a little bit unique. But I'm telling you the basics on how to, like, or even just the thought of even trying to do that for yourself. You know? Understand that. Understand my intentions. Understand my heart. You know? Understand your own intentions. Understand your own heart. If you checked into this video, you a pure being like me. Because we are what we attract. First of all. That's why I know my video is probably not going to get too many views like everybody else. Because I'm strictly just heal thyself, with no fucking lies and all that other dumbass shit that get you fucked up in the mind, like I did. They had me fucked up, cause of the way I am, my astrological nature and all of that other stuff. But hey, I'm good now. It's all right. I got through it. You wanna know why? Cause I'm a warrioress. You know, in my Venus vibes. Oh, hello, beautiful. With your Venus looking so. Alright, I'm done. Y'all really don't know how goofy I am. But this video is almost 30 minutes long. Alright, I'll try not to do my videos no longer than 30 minutes. But have a beautiful day, beautiful souls. If no one told you they love you today, I love you, okay?